This is the video about important questions for B1 GESE Grade 5 Speaking and Listening exam, which is required for ILR and British nationality applications. As you know that we have been doing these conversation phase topics, and I have already covered 5 of the 6 topics. So today this is the last video in this connection, and after this, you will have all 6 videos about the 6 conversation phase topics. If you still don't know the structure of the exam, please go to watch my video where I have explained in detail what B1 exam is like and what's the structure, and what's part 1, which is the personal topic, and what is part 2, which is the conversation phase topics. I can tell you briefly here that it's a 10 minutes exam. In first 5 minutes you will have a personal topic discussion where you have to prepare a topic on a topic form beforehand and take it to the exam, and then the examiner will ask you questions about your personal topic. In the second half of the exam, which is the 5 minutes, the second 5 minutes, examiner will pick 2 topics. Let me show you 2 topics from these 6 conversation phase topics. Okay, so you don't know which 2 topics, so that's why we need to prepare all of them. As you know that we have made videos about all of these 5 topics already, and today is the last topic, and with this last topic the conversation phase topics are done, and you will have all the materials that is required. Okay, so this is what it is. 2 topics from the conversation phase, 1 topic of your own choice, 3 topics altogether, 10 minutes of exam. That's it, done. So recent personal experience. Now, what is recent personal experience? Let me first briefly introduce you what is recent personal experience. Now, there could be many things in this. It could be in a journey somewhere to a destination or a holiday. It could be a journey by cruise or ship. It could be a hiking trip. It could be surfing, or it could be meeting a celebrity. So look at this girl. So you could choose whatever celebrity you like. So there are many things. It could be climbing, it could be gliding, it could be anything. Yeah, anything that happened recently, in the near past, or even in the far past, or whatever you want to choose. Or if you don't have any of that, you can just make up stuff. All right, making up is okay. The only thing is you need to talk about recent personal experience, and the most of the discussion will take place in past tense because it is recent personal experience. Let us see what questions we have for this. The first question is, have you ever visited new places recently? If you have, you could say, yes, recently I visited Scotland, or recently I visited Birmingham, Manchester, whatever, or recently I visited Italy or Switzerland. This is your answer. Okay, if you haven't, then you could say, no, because of the pandemic I tried to stay at home and didn't visit anything, but I am planning to go somewhere after this pandemic is over. Have you ever appreciated a sunset? Okay, it's a beautiful question, and obviously when you are somewhere in the open country, open place, open area, then you can see the sunset, and it's a beautiful beautiful sight basically. So if you have and if you like it, you could say, yes, I really like the sunset, and sometimes close to my house there is a beautiful open place. It's a small hill, you could say, and I go with my family, and especially when the weather is nice in the evening, and see the sunset. It's a beautiful thing. We sometimes take pictures, photos. Yeah. If you haven't, then you could say, no, I haven't seen or appreciated a sunset, but I mean, I know it's a beautiful sight. Have you ever been a guest at a surprise party? If you have, then you could say, yes, I have been a guest at a surprise party. Or if you haven't been, then you could say, no, I haven't been a guest at a surprise party. Have you ever been on TV? See that these are all recent personal experiences. These are different types of things. You could say, if you have been, yes, I have once been on TV, and it was a program about environment, or global warming, or whatever, or children, or fashion, and I was invited to give a talk, or I was invited for the show, and it was a very nice experience. If you haven't been on the TV, then you could say, no, I have never been on the TV, but I would love to go, and I mean, love to come on TV, because obviously that's very fascinating, that's interesting thing. Have you ever been to a theater? I think everybody has been to a theater. If you have been to a theater, then you could say, yes, I have been to a theater many times. Well, actually, there is a very nice, beautiful theater close to my house, in the town center. I live close by, and sometimes on the weekend we go to watch a movie or film. And yes, if you haven't been, you could say, no, I don't like to go to the theater. I like to watch films at home on TV with my family. Next question. Have you ever changed your appearance a lot in a short time? Means, first of all, try to understand what is changing appearance means one, sometimes you have short hair, sometimes long hair, especially I'm talking about from ladies perspective. Sometimes you dye your hair. Even men sometimes dye hair, sometimes they have beard, sometimes they don't have, sometimes they have mustaches. So this is called different types of hairstyles. If you have changed, you could say, yes, I have changed my appearance a lot in future, sorry, in recent past, and I like to try new styles and different types of outlooks. So I like that. If you haven't, then you could say, well, I don't like to means temper with my body, so I like to be as I am, although I like have nice dresses, different types of, or different styles of clothes on. So yeah, I do that, but I don't change my appearance a lot. Have you ever done something silly that you wish you had not done? Well, it's difficult for me to think about a silly thing now. If you have done it, you could say, yes, I have done a silly thing, and that was then, and then you start relating the story. If you haven't, then you could say, no, I don't like to do silly things, and I haven't done anything. Yeah. Have you ever driven a sports car? So see that these are different types of experiences. And this can give you some idea what different types of things you have done. Yeah, so you could say, yes, I have driven a sports car, and it was such a great experience for me. If you haven't, then you could say, no, I haven't driven a sports car, but I would love to drive one day. If you are not into cars, then you could say, oh, I don't like to drive a sports car, I don't have any ambition to do that. Okay, next question is, have you ever eaten in a restaurant and realized you have no money with you? Yeah, sometimes this happens. You could say, yes, once we were in Italy or Switzerland or some other country, Maldives, and we were having dinner with family. Okay, it was a very nice restaurant, but unfortunately, I forgot my wallet in my hotel room, and I didn't have money, so I had to apologize, and come back and pay the money. If you haven't had this experience, you could say no, this never happened with me. I'm very, very careful about this. So even if my wallet is not with me, I have the phone and I have the payment methods on my phone. So you could say that. Here's the next set of questions. Have you ever eaten French or any other type of food? You could see I have left this space, which means that it could be about anything. You could say, yes, I tried it once and it was such a brilliant food. I have never eaten such thing like that. And if you haven't, then you could say, well, I don't like to eat or try new foods. I love my own traditional food. Next question. Have you ever forgotten your mother's birthday? Oh my goodness. What can we say about that? Yes, I have sometimes forgotten because of busy routine and I felt really embarrassed. Or if you haven't, then you can say, no, I never forget my mother's birthday. I forget my own birthday, but I don't forget my mom's birthday. Have you ever gone mountain climbing, skiing, or surfing? And these are different types of activities that could be asked. If you have been on these holidays or activities, you could say yes, once we went to the Alps and we did skiing and I mean climbing as well, but I don't like surfing. Well, whatever you like, you can tell. I mean, if you have this experience, obviously you can tell in detail. Have you sorry, have you ever dreamt of a ghost being in your bedroom and then waking up and finding yourself looking around for the ghost? This is mostly a kind of dream-like situation. If you have experienced that, you can say yes, yes. Once I was very tired and came late home, and when during the middle of the night I realized that somebody else was in my room, but it was just my imagination. Later on I realized. Have you ever made cheesecake? Have you ever made Chinese food or any other foods? Okay, this could be millions of questions. You could say, yes, I have made it, but I mean nobody was able to eat it. And if you haven't, then you could say, no, I never like to make new food, or I don't like cooking at all. Have, excuse me. Have you ever met a celebrity? So now you remember why I put Angelina Jolie's picture over there. If you have met, you could say yes, I once met Angelina Jolie in Keynes or wherever you want to say, London, when she was here for a charity show. I mean, I spoke to her, I had a picture with her, and I spoke to her, and she's a very nice person. If you have met some other personality, celebrity, you could say. If you haven't, then you could say no, I haven't, but my favorite celebrity is Angelina Jolie, and I would definitely love to see her. Have you ever played a joke on one of your teachers? I think every student is expert in this thing, and you could say yes, I did this when I was in school, but now I feel ashamed of whatever I did. If you haven't done that, you could say no, I was a very good student and I respected my teachers and I never played a joke on any of my teachers. Have you ever eaten something that you thought you wouldn't like but found out that you actually liked it? You could say things about it. Yes, I thought sushi is not a very interesting thing to eat, but once I tried it with my friends, and oh my goodness, that was so brilliant. I really liked it. I mean, this is one version of the answer. You could say, no, I don't believe in surprises in the matters of eating and drinking, so I'm very, very specific about that. So I don't experiment anything like that. Right. So these were some of the questions, and hopefully I was able to give you some ideas how to answer questions. Obviously, everything was made up based on observation and experience. You can either make up the stuff or you can say things which actually happened. Okay, so just before going to the exam, make sure that you decide in your mind which recent personal experience you are going to talk about. It's good to decide things beforehand. Okay, if you have any questions, let me know in the comment section and I will try to help you. I wish you all the best. Good luck. Bye.